After World War II, France had to rebuild its military. In addition to the weapons provided through Allied grants, the French also embarked on a light tank design, the AMX-13. The tank was developed in 1946 and was produced in the period 1952 to 1987. A total of 7,700 units were built, of which 3,400 were exported to 25 countries. This is considered one of the most successful French tanks. Essentially, the AMX-13 was a conventional track armor vehicle mounting a unique oscillating turret, where the gun is fixed to the turret and the entire upper turret changes elevation. Named after its initial weight of 13 tons, the AMX-13 has a length of 6.36 meters, a width of 2.51 meters, and a height of 2.35 meters. The crew of 3 includes commander, gunner, and driver. The AMX-13 was intended to support airborne troops and is air transportable. The hull and turret are welded from armored steel plates 20 to 40 mm thick. A front-mounted engine provides additional protection. NBC protection is not equipped. What makes the AMX-13 special is its oscillating turret. It is made from 2 parts. Lower part moves horizontally, while the upper part moves with the main gun vertically. The main gun has an autoloader and is fed from 2 revolving magazines, each holding 6 rounds. Magazines are located in the turret buster. Ammunition is loaded through the turret roof, and cases are ejected through an opening located in the rear of the turret. Autoloader provides the AMX-13 with a rate of fire in 10 rounds per minute. The main gun of the AMX-13 is available in 3 versions: AMX-1375, AMX-1390, and AMX-13105, equivalent to 75, 90, and 105 mm calibers. The most powerful version, the 105 mm, use the same munitions as the AMX-30 main battle tank. At a range of 2 km, it could penetrate armor 360 mm thick. Secondary armament of the AMX-13 was a 7.5 mm coaxial machine gun, which was later replaced by a 7.62 mm machine gun. In 1960, some of the AMX-13 light tanks intended to support infantry troops were fitted with 4 SS-11 anti-tank guided missiles mounted near the main gun. There was also a variant fitted with 6 hot anti-tank missiles. The AMX-13 protection was quite weak compared to its firepower. It was made of regular bulletproof reinforced steel sheets with a frontal thickness of about 40 mm, whereas the size and turret were 20 to 25 mm, the rear 15 mm, while the turret top, hull deck, and bottom were only 10 mm thick. Only the frontal armor was able to withstand heavy machine gun and small autocannon projectiles. The rest of the tank being vulnerable to most projectiles. The engine compartment was at the front right of the chassis. The motorization was provided by a proven 8-cylinder gasoline liquid-cooled engine, giving 250 horsepower. The manual transmission comprised 5 forward gears and 1 reverse, with a steering gear differential. The powertrain being at the front determined the position of drive sprockets, steering wheels with the track tensioning mechanism behind. The torsion bar suspension comprised the first and last road gear with a hydraulic shock absorber edge. The maximum speed was 60 km per hour, reserve sufficient for nearly 400 km. The French began to retire the AMX-13 series in the 1970s. Israeli types were used in anger during the 1967 Six-Day War, though its original 75mm main gun proved ineffective against Egyptian and Syrian Soviet tanks. Some of the Israeli stock managed to find its way to Singapore, which enjoyed operation of some 350 examples, which, though modernized, are being phased out. My video about the AMX-13 light tank answer. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại quý vị và các bạn trong các video tiếp theo.